Hey, good Thursday morning to you. I'm looking in 1 Peter 5, beginning verse 6, verses 6 through 9. As we think about Thursdays, we think about our lives. Peter writes this: "Therefore humble yourselves under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time, casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil walks about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. Resist him, steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same sufferings are experienced by your brotherhood in the world." So this day is Thursday. May have been a long week for you, may be busy, but let me remind you to humble yourselves under the mighty hand of God. Our God is in control. He is working through all those things, and he's put you where you are for such a time as this, that at the right time he may lift you up and exalt you. Verse 7 is one of the first verses that I memorized as a young believer: casting all your care on him, for he cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7. It's a hard thing to do, to remember, but the longer I live, the more I walk with him, the more I realize that I can trust him, that he cares for me. And so I let him bear my cares rather than let them hold me down. We need to be careful of the devil. He's always like the roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. But we need to be steadfast in our faith, not in our strength, not in ourselves, but in the faith. And realize that we're not the only ones who experience persecution and struggles. Our brotherhood in the world of other Christians, the Church Universal, experienced all that. Well, verse 6 begins, says, "Therefore humble yourselves." When you see a therefore, you've got to always look back. And so at the end of verse 5, it says, "God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble." Therefore, to have his care, to be sober, be vigilant, I need to be humble so that I can resist and realize it's not in my strength. So this day, I encourage you to resist the proud and be the humble. Resist being proud and be humble this day, and honor God with your walk. Know that you're loved. Know it's always meaning when we say that we're here for you at Westview. Today is the food pantry from 10 to 2, where a group of membership at Westview will serve 50, 60 families as they come through our pantry, as we provide the food for them that God has provided for us. And so we do that because we mean it when we say we're here for you. So you have a great day, and God bless.